World Cup 2018 predictions.
Very biased opinions. Very biased opinions. Biased opinions.
Ian, it's prediction time, and I'm in the host chair.
Why?
Because I'm the host today.
Why in my chair, you, Thomas?
Because I sat down first. Quickly, we get to the housekeeping out of the way. Thank you for following.
You go on.
It's my turn to talk. Thank you for liking, subscribing, following, Twittering. On Twitter, we're at BiasFairy. On Instagram, we're Very Biased Opinions 2018. On Facebook, we're Very Biased Opinions. And obviously, you're watching us on Twitter, Very Biased Opinions. Thank you for all your support and love. And I don't know if this is going to be up in time, but a very happy birthday to Ned Farr, friend of the channel.
Miss you, Ned.
Miss you. Come back from Australia soon, mate. Right.
Hey. God, we were miserable fuckers in the last video, weren't we? My God.
I mean, not a lot has changed.
It's so grumpy. Thank God it doesn't take long to get the disappointment out. I feel alright again now.
Well, I'm not that excited, I'm not going to lie. I thought I'd be more excited.
Of course. I mean, to get so close and to lose is disappointing. But before we do talk about the final and predictions, we do just have to say quickly that well done to France for getting to the final. We didn't talk about this game at all, but they did beat Belgium 1-0. Close game. France just kind of were... What's the right word I'm trying to say?
More professional.
Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. Utimi? Yeah. Unagi got the goal from a header. Surprise, surprise, from a header from a corner.
Yeah.
Haven't seen that very often.
Who knew goals were scored that way?
And France defended fantastically. Varane, superb. Pogba, superb. Kante, superb. Mbappe,
superb.
Oh my God. How good is he?
Mate, he's gone to Real. We know he's gone to Real. He's got to go to Real. Ronaldo leaves, he's got to be at Real.
Sociedad.
He's actually going to play left back for them as well.
He'd still do well.
He would.
So that meant, obviously, we've got a France and Croatia final, and England and Belgium will play in the wonderful third and fourth place.
Is that the wooden spoon, or is the wooden spoon for the worst team?
Wooden spoon is the worst team.
Okay, so Iran...
This would be like a very nice decorative spoon.
Panama got the spoon.
Yeah, we a different type of spoon we're playing for.
The bronze spoon.
Bronze or copper.
I prefer copper. Melt it down and turn it into wiring.
You could.
This is why you
That's
come
a good
to
idea. We should start doing that.
What, melting down things for wiring?
Going to railroad track.
Start pulling up the pins.
If you do find that happens in your area, it wasn't me and Tom.
Definitely not. Especially from the Oxfordshire area.
Oh, was it? We'll flash Thames Valley Police number.
We'll tag you in this, boys.
Right. So, you were grumpy, but would you say you were angry?
So angry.
How angry were you?
So angry I want to go to war!
Okay. Final round of predictions, and it couldn't be closer.
37-37.
How have I fucked this lead up?
No, mate. You were by like 7 at one point.
You'd given up by day 2.
Because you kept leading.
I had a great
What's this
start.
Ladbrokes? You'd have cashed out.
Oh yeah, I know, but I wouldn't. I'd have been greedy and lost.
Just out of interest, Ian, what happens if we're tied at the end of all this?
Penalty shootout.
Fair.
We could do one, couldn't we?
Yeah. Literally.
Should we get Stevie to go and goal?
Yes. If we are drawing by Monday, there'll be a penalty shootout. We'll record it all. You're welcome to come down and watch it live. Brooks Sports Center at some point.
Penalty shootout or American style halfway line. Running the keeper 1-on-1. Penalty shootout. Really messed around.
I'm really quite tired by the idea. Right, so Ian.
Right.
I'm going to go first.
Yes.
Because I've backed France to the hilt in this World Cup. Every round
Well, aren't we going to predict third place, fourth place playoff first?
Well, in that case, you go first.
Okay, so we're going to do the third place, fourth place playoff. I think Belgium will beat England in this one. I think they will beat them by 2-1.
We copied that.
Okay.
Going 2-1 to Belgium as well.
Okay. That's exciting, isn't it?
I can't help it.
So it's definitely going to be tied then for the final.
We went to guess first. That's not fair. Unless you agree to back Croatia in the final.
God.
Will you back Croatia in the final?
You can't make it up. Right. You give your prediction for the final.
Okay. I think France will have 3-0 winners.
3-0 winners.
I think it's the first World Cup final we see more than one goal in the last 12 years.
I am going to back France for the first time.
Mm-hmm.
So we've got to get a correct score.
Mm-hmm.
But I am going to be the classic 2-1.
I don't see Croatia scoring against the French defence.
Could be a penalty. Been a lot of penalties. Anyway. That's it.
It's not it.
Done.
It's not it. We're not
Done.
We're not
Turn the camera off.
Stop it.
Oh, okay.
Open stickers.
Okay. So, while we open the stickers, we're just going to say, now we've had a little bit of time for the dust to settle again.
How many of these have we had to do now?
Well, I know, but the reactions right after a game are sometimes different to how you feel a day or so later. So, how do you now feel about England?
I think most of my complaints made at the time, I still stick to. I'm afraid of the leadership of the team. And the Harry Kane thing started to really get to me over time, the longer I sat. I've got Sergio Aguero.
I think we may already have him, but we've got Jordi Alba.
I've got Brazil.
The team.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Sorry.
I've got Morocco shiny.
Ooh!
And that was it for that bit.
Oh! I got Della Ali!
Yay!
Finally, an Englishman. How about you, Ian? How do you feel?
I still say a lot of the things hold true to what we say. I don't see us being any closer to winning a tournament, but there are also things that saying we have shown signs of improvement in this tournament, and if a lot of those guys who won the youth tournaments recently start coming through and playing in the Premier League, then we've definitely got a chance of progressing further in tournaments in the future.
Yeah.
It does still worry me that we don't have a plan B.
And our plan A isn't quite clear.
And it resorted to just kind of desperately trying to defend and booting the ball long.
Yeah.
And not being able to hold on to the ball. And all the tactics that worked in the first half just seemed to go out the window because he refused to take Kane off, who was clearly fucked.
Totally out of it by the end of it.
Which is a hard thing to do. I mean, it is hard to take Harry Kane off.
It is. Really quickly, before you do this, I have Danny Alves, Hugo Lloris, and Nigeria team.
I'm showing the people we've got. It makes it annoying for me in editing. Senegal. I don't know if we have the Belgian team, but Belgium.
You keep showing teams we have.
Yeah, all right. What are you, a parrot? but generally a good tournament by England.
Yeah.
I mean, for me, again, there are still question marks out on Southgate. For me, he is a little bit of an English Chris Coleman at this stage.
Yeah.
Which means he could be in China in a couple of years' time.
He really could be.
And it's fascinating to think how far we would have got under Allardyce, isn't it? Like, really, when you think about it.
Yeah.
What team he would have picked?
Well, I mean, Wayne Rooney would have been in the team.
Joe Hart.
Joe Hart would have been in the team.
Loftus-Cheek would have been nowhere near it.
Absolutely not.
Trippier would have been nowhere near it.
I mean,
he would have played 4-2-3-1.
The only thing you could possibly say is he would have actually probably picked 3 centre backs, 3 actual centre backs.
But he wouldn't have played 3 at the back, though, would he?
No,
he'd have played 4-2-3-1 probably.
It's probably best that he got found out to be a cheating hack and sent away. No?
I bet we would have done an alright job though. They made us hard to beat.
Yeah, it would have been the classic thing where we went out in the round of 16.
Yeah,
and
well, you never know. No.
Well, I'm okay with where England got, and I'm not. I feel like when we do these, people think we're not. Like we say, we're proud of the boys, and we're not proud of the boys. It's nothing to do with that. I think they played hard. They made the same mistakes the England teams have made for 52 years. And I get it. We won a penalty shootout, and we scored a late minute goal against Tunisia.
Which is awesome.
It is.
It's
it
awesome.
is. I'm not
it's
discounting
really nice
that.
to see things like that from England.
But we also were still mentally fragile. We're still playing our best players out of position. We still don't have a plan B, and our plan A looks weak at most. Like, we can't even counterattack, and yet every single player in that squad counterattack week in, week out for their clubs, half of them in the Champions League. You can't tell me Ashley Young does not a counterattack.
Oh, yeah. No,
you can't tell me Kieran Trippier, Della Ali.
Well, I can tell you, but it'd be a lie.
Harry Kane for Spurs is the furthest man forward, and the second furthest man forward is Dele Alli. And yet in that match, both of them are playing behind Raheem Sterling, and Dele Alli is behind Harry Kane. And Harry Kane isn't even the first.
Agreed.
So I'm not angry with England in any way. I'm really happy. I just think that we had a lucky draw. We had a semi-easy group. And I worry that if we play serious opposition, unless we truly build on this and unless some midfield talent appears out of nowhere, that the next couple tournaments won't be as great as this.
Anyway.
But we made a World Cup semi-final.
Yes, let's be happy about that. Thank you everybody for watching.
Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking. Thank you for all those things.
All those things. And we'll be back again probably for summing up the World Cup final. Nearly done! Woo!